What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with a Patreon request. This time we checking out the Main Squeeze. The band's called the Main Squeeze. No Quarters to the Led Zeppelin cover. Okay, super interesting. What's got to go on? I don't have no idea what this thing he has in his hand. I've been trying to make it out for the longest as I was staring at this thumbnail that I got in the back. But we gonna find out today. So let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. It's a pointer. Oh, it's a sword. Oh, okay. What's that gesture? Oh yeah, he's feeling it. I like that. I'm loving this soundscape. It's ethereal. Roll he's doing on the piano, that's nice. You got the lighting effect, okay. See songs like this and Led Zeppelin cover. I'm not sure if I heard this. I know I've heard some Led Zeppelin songs, but it's like one of them things where they're such a huge band that it's like one of them things where as soon as you start hearing it, you like, oh, okay, I know that song. So but anyways, I don't know if there's any voices in here, but one of the good things that I like about this is that they let the instruments talk, right? Especially when the rhythm section just kind of dies down. And depending on, how you look at music, you can kind of form your own words, right? This is the type of music, like I said, from now, this is the type of music where you just form your own thoughts, right? You kind of make your own lyrics to it. And it kind of lets you decide what you want the song to be about, even though, it's called No Quarter. Pretty sure it has like a set definition, but the emotion, right? Get to hear the artist. I mean, you hear the artists when they're singing, but that's more, hey, here's what the lyrics, here's what the song's about, here's what I'm talking about. Versus this is just, up to you, interpretive. Oh, there is a singer. Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. Man, he's got a nice voice.
They carry news that must get through. They choose the pathway unknown. They hold
It's the dynamics, man. At first I was like, yo, why is this playing so low? Like it's just so low. have to kind of figure out how much level I want to give this when I'm going through the editing to make sure everything's coming through and everything. But because they start off so low, and I feel like it's lower than normal, right? Because we hear songs where they start off low and to give way to the climax. But the climax is just so huge. And we think about like, no quarter, right? I'm not giving you any type of chance or whatnot. Sometimes there's that feeling of not a depression of maybe you could possibly feel that a sense of despair from giving you no quarter. You know what the definition of a no quarter is? Right. I mean, it's got like a whole lot of definitions, but my idea is, giving somebody like no options or whatnot. But now I want to look it up. And of course, it brought up the expression no quarter. So yeah, no pity or mercy. Okay. So that's what I was thinking. No pity or mercy. You attack merciless. You know what I'm saying? And when you think everything is fine, you think you about to get some mercy, boom, it doesn't happen. That's why I kind of like those dynamic shifts. Everything's calm, everything's smooth, everything's going your way. Then all of a sudden, boom, they just come through. Now, the no quarter here is nice and sweet, right? Right. It's nice and sweet. It sounds so good. The brothers on the microphone absolutely killing it, especially with that vocal effect they got. But he's just got such a nice, rich, what's the word? Timbre. Is that what you call it? Exercising that vibrato really, really nicely, knowing exactly where to accentuate and punctuate. That stuff's important, especially when you're trying to deliver emotion into the song. And I think that is why this is sounding so good. And of course, you hear, you see, and you feel the emotion by the rhythm section as well. Let's go, baby. You gotta feel it, man. You can't half-ass a performance like this. You gotta feel it. This feels like improv. I ain't mad at that. The mix is wonderful.
Walking side by side with death. The devil marks their every step.
Every step.
The snow drives back the foot that's slow. The dogs of doom are howling. They carry news that must get through. To build
Here
a
we go.
dream for me and you. They choose the path where no one knows. They hold no water. They ask no water. They have
Yes. Oh, he is shredding. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh man. Oh my goodness, man. He felt, well, that solo, the solo artist, man, he felt every bit of that, man. You got, oh God, man, that takes me back to my saxophone days when I sit there and you just start improvising. That stuff just comes straight from the soul. You could be sitting there, you can be playing the guitar, and you still feel like everything that you're trying to communicate still ain't coming out, right? And that's where the body expressions start coming, because you got it. That's just what music does to you. You know, you gotta express it in some place. There's been many times where I would be doing reactions, and there's be times where I just want to just freaking yell, cause I know what that feels like. Like it's just something like you got to let your instrument speak. You know, you got to let it speak and do what it needs to do. But man, I want to yell with this when I'm playing. You know, if I'm playing the saxophone, with it being a woodwind instrument, it'd be kind of difficult to yell unless I kind of work it into my improv, which would be a little bit difficult. You know, I'm sure being all messed up and everything. But the brother and the vocals, his range is absolutely impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a starting in like gospel singing. You know, people who sing gospel, they have a certain unique kind of not necessarily a twang, but almost kind of like a style to their voice, kind of like that soulful voice. I don't know how else to explain it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But the climax, man, they just, oh my goodness. You know, when you listening to something, right, and your throat start getting tight, and it's tight because you just, you in the sauce with them, and you're coming down from the high, and you just all like your body hurting. See, that's how you know you listening to music that just touch your soul. It just transcends everything. You can have your leg chopped off, right? They start playing this, man. You know how when something's hurting, you hurt something else, all of a sudden the attention goes to whatever got hurt most recently. That's what this does. Whatever kind of pain you feeling, just throw this up. You can be like, man, skip that pain, bro. We jamming today. Excellent suggestion. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.